Maria! Hey everybody, my 16 channel, welcome to Smash of the Week, and today I delayed this Smash of the Week on Friday and or Saturday, because I always change it up on those 2 days, if anything. I changed it up for this upcoming Monday, and I did say that I was going to have 2 Smash of the Weeks of that exact same week, what I said in the last Smash of the Week, but I decided to go against that because of 2 things. I decided I didn't have enough time because of what was going on at the time, and plus, it was my own fault. So I also have to make an update video literally tomorrow about why I'm going to have another 1 week off. Because I feel like I'm not going to be able to do it what I want to do in the whole first week of November. So, as is me personally, just, you know, have a little excuse to have another week off, having a little mini vacation before my main vacation comes up in the beginning of the year of next year, 2017. But still, regardlessly, so, if you don't know, this is on Halloween Day at 4 p.m. Mountain Time. You're probably seeing this for sure. This theme is, of course, Halloween. I will put in the hashtag Spooky Halloween because, well, it's a little spooky and it is, well, Halloween. So, these characters are the most Halloween-ish characters, if that's even a word. Spooky-ish characters, creepy-ish characters, whatever you gotta say, characters in the game, in my personal opinion, as in the alternate costumes and or just the character themselves or whatever. So we got Ganondorf from The Legend of Zelda. He is Old Man Dorf, the costume, so just letting you guys don't know on that one. And then we got Bowser, which is already, you know, pretty frightening to fight a big ass fucking turtle with fire. So I made him the black one because, you know, that's the most creepiest in my personal opinion. And then we have Bowser Jr. because, well, the rest of the Kooplings are not at all scary to me, but Bowser Jr. is a little bit terrifying when you see him at full max capacity. And we got, let's see, Kirby, because realistically, he's the most cutest thing ever, but when you piss the thing off and he's trying to suck you into his freaking mouth, and that doesn't sound great. Doesn't sound dirty too. It's basically like a black hole, so I was like, you know what, make it black, because it just looks even creepier in that perspective as well. And then we got Dark Pit in just regular outfit. Dark Pit, you know. Whoa, lightning outside, actually. And Dark Pit, you know, he's just the evil version of Pit or something. I don't know. Whoa, there goes a thunder. Hey, if you heard that on my side of the voice, then there you go. And also, let's see, what else we got here? We got Mewtwo, which is probably one of the scariest Pokemon in the time that we don't have Gengar and stuff, which is now out. He's eliminated. So I made him the dark costume, of course. And we got Meta Knight, which is just, well, scary. He looks scary anyways, regardless of the Kirby franchise. And, well, I made him in his dark attire. So, because he looks even creepier than that. And, of course, we got Bayonetta, which has already been eliminated. Of course, with Bowser Jr., Dark Pit, Mewtwo, and just now, Meta Knight. Bayonetta, just, of course, is the witch. I mean, that screams Halloween, like, duh. And, of course, it's a sexy Halloween. How can you not say that? And then Kirby here is freaking trying to win as Old Man. Oh! He did it. Alright, that was pretty fast. Kirby! Look how evil that looks. Evil. He has no pupils and nothing. He's just evil dark. It can scare you. Alright, on to the online matches. So, we got Pikachu. Oh, sorry, Toon Link versus Pikachu. So, anyways, I want to talk about Halloween really quick. I will not be attending... Oh, okay. This Pikachu just died. I will not be attending at all Halloween because, it's over. Really? I didn't realize that this is one of those short ones. I kept this one because it was a funny one. Okay, whatever. Next online match. We got Donkey Kong versus Zero Suit Samus. Okay, this is not gonna be one of those stupid ass matches. And regardless, what I was trying to say is that Oh yeah, I will not be attending Halloween this year due to I am working tomorrow, Monday, because I'm recording this right now on Sunday, or if you want to say technically now it's tomorrow because it's 12:31 a.m. So I will not be attending Halloween. I will not be getting candy at all, which totally sucks. I'll be working instead, and yeah, that's just kind of dumb to say, but it's very true. I'm sorry to say that, but still, regardlessly. So, I don't know what to say about it. So, I haven't watched any Halloween movies, which is kind of sad for me to say. I actually kind of want to watch a few, like the movie Psycho. I've never truly ever seen that movie. Same with Child's Play and Blair Witch Project. I haven't seen a lot of Halloween or even scary-related movies in, like, ever. I've seen a few. I mean, they're, like, kind of nothing nowadays because I'm, like, 23 years old. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not even that afraid of some games now. Some games. I am one of those people that can't stand some games. Like, I am still afraid of playing PT on the PS4. And I still have that. So, that's a thing. So, anyways. Okay. So, regardless of what I'm trying to say is, I want to watch some scary movies. And tomorrow, I still have one day left. Or even tonight, which I doubt fucking tonight. I'm not going to watch a fucking scary movie at nighttime. Fuck that shit. I still have, seriously, tomorrow morning, if I want to watch one scary movie of what I'm going to be watching. I haven't still decided. I do want to watch the movie Psycho, though. It's just like a personal, it's a classic, that thing with the whole shower scene and all that. That's all really I'm aware of. But I don't know what else really is, not much is there to talk about. Other than I've never seen Child's Play. And this person is playing as December is not even taking me seriously. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, what else can I really say? So this week, like I was trying to say for the whole November thing, because I'm going to have 1 week off vacation. I was recording like crazy. Well, not even like crazy. I was starting to record like crazy for all the November Let's Plays. I will be, smashing out of the month. And honestly, it didn't go as planned because of, like I said, two things. One, I got occupied with something. It was totally my fault, and I should have made more time for it, but I didn't. And I should have planned it ahead, but I was still planning it ahead for videos in this month, so it's like, I was still behind regardlessly. So, I was playing Gears of War 4 all, like, for sure 2 days at nighttime, which is the time I'm supposed to be recording. So I didn't record any of my new Let's Plays, which will be announced today or tomorrow, whenever. I don't really know. And I wanted to, but I didn't. So I didn't, record any. So I was like, freak, man. So I don't know. So yeah, I beat Gears of War 4. I finally done it, and I feel really relieved. I did it with my friend XX Dragon Ball Z X4X. He has not been on this Smash of the Week videos just yet, because there's still a possible chance I still could get him. Maybe, I don't know. And I just, I wanted to play that game. Gears of War is one of my main franchises I'm aware of really pretty well. And, well, not very, very well, but, like, there's, oh yeah, that happened, before. So, there's some things like, oh, I'm a big Sonic fan, but I forgot totally what happens in Sonic and the Secret Rings or something like that, or Black Knight or whatever, So, regardless of what I was trying to say, is I beat the game. It was fun. I'm pumped for Gears of War 5. There is a Gears of War 5. There's going to be a Gears of War 5. The way Gears of War 4 just cliffhangered off of the game, it's straight up, you have to know that Gears of War 5 is going to happen. So yeah, Gears of War 5 will happen. Probably in like 2 years from this point. It's because Gears of War 4 just came out like literally a month or two ago. So anyways, yeah, Gears of War 4. I beat it, so very fun. Yeah, that's all I have to really say. It's very fun. So, anyways, the next thing I was doing on Saturday night, I wanted to record, but then I didn't want to record. I was like, I lost motivation for that whole day. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have a me day. I'm gonna just play games all freaking day. You know what? It actually turned out really great. I beat Gears of War 4. I played Smash Brothers, which this is the game, Smash 4 for Wii U. And I played Attack on Titan. I haven't beaten Attack on Titan. If you want to know exactly where I'm at the game right now, I just got past with the part with Levi. What's his name? Levi. Freaking A. escort like Titans to the capturing place to capture Titans. That's where I'm at. So I know I'm getting closer to the end of the game. I believe I am. Just the game sometimes is, you know, a little tiring, a little bit. I mean, you do the same thing almost every freaking time, which is fun regardlessly, but it's probably fun the first half of the game, and the other half is like, it's still going, like, damn, you know. But still, Attack on Titan Wings of Freedom is still pretty fun. It doesn't say Wings of Freedom, but that's a Japanese name because, well, there's been other Attack on Titan games, like Chains of Humanity and Chains, and I can't remember the other one. I think it was like a modded Attack on Titan like game. I don't know, but still, regardlessly, I'm just waiting for that. So yeah. Okay. Anyways, what else? So I was also playing Pokemon Go, which there's be a video out in like 4 hours from now or something. You know. No, sorry, 5 hours from now it'll be a video about the Pokemon Go discussion for the Halloween October month. So, anyways, Captain Falcon won. Anyways, I was trying to say, Toon Link versus Mega Knight, yeah, Mega Man. So, Pokemon Go, I was actually playing it a lot for the Pokemon Go Halloween event, and it will end literally today, at I think midnight, and or maybe it is tomorrow. I don't know. It's just November 1st. So, regardless of the time, I will be playing it still until the event is over, because the event has really been making me want to play the game a lot more, because I was trying to get a Gengar the whole time, and I finally got a Gengar. I think literally on the second day, and I feel like I was just capturing every other Pokemon I probably saw besides Meowth, well, I caught a bunch of Cubones, a couple Hypnos, and I don't know, just a Pokemon I always kept seeing all the time. But still, regardlessly, I'm still trying to get one more Gengar if I can, because I like to have two, and my Gengar I have now is super weak, and I have a Haunter that could evolve into a Gengar pretty freaking quick, because I'm getting closer to the damn 100 number. So if I do this, the next Gengar I would evolve into, or the next Haunter I evolve into a Gengar, will be stronger than my original Gengar. So that's pretty good, you know? Besides that, I found out recently that Vine will be shutting down in a couple months here. I don't know what day, nobody knows what day of when Vine is completely shutting down, but Twitter is shutting it down due to, it can just literally do everything else like what Vine can already do. So Twitter can do exactly what Vine can do already, and then there's Instagram, which has more options, and then Snapchat, which has more options, and Vine only does one thing, and that's just Vine. Yeah, you can re-Vine stuff and do the same thing with Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook and all that stuff with Twitter as well. But the biggest thing is that the people that make Vines don't get paid for it. I've learned, and people only post stuff to Vine because it's still relevant at the time. And now that they officially announced that it's no longer going to be relevant anymore, I believe people are just deleting their Vine accounts and or disconnecting them from Twitter and all that. So I've already been doing it. I already have. It's just I already have. Like, I already did. It's done. I no longer have Vine on my phone anymore. It's gone. I can still sign in through the website on the computer. So I'm only going to use it just to see who is on Vine. I really love to go support them on Snapchat and or Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Because I don't want to lose contact with a lot of the comedians, people I've seen on Vine, which really made Vine for what it is, Vine. So regardless of that, Vine is going away. It's very sad to say. I've known Vine, the app, for like literally, I want to say a good 3-4-ish years. I'm not too exactly sure when. I remember my buddy Cow's Crazy. He was doing a Let's Play on like Star Fox's Adventures. At that time, that's why I learned when Vine was a thing. And if I go look at like his part 1 of Star Fox Adventures, it'll be literally around that time. So I don't know regardless of when it was, but actually, you know what? Let's go Google this. Not Google it. Let's go YouTube it. YouTube it. Yeah, YouTube it. Dun 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 dun. All right. Anyways, let's see. Cow's Crazy. Star Fox. Let's put Star Fox. All right. 20. I just want part 1. Okay, just part 2. Part 2 would be good. Alright, he uploaded part 2, and oh my god, no way, it's been 2011? Maybe 2012, I guess? I'm guessing 2012. This says, I don't know, maybe it was 2011, 2012, I don't know. Whenever I found out about Vine, it was literally around that time, 2011, 2012, I guess. Well, I was kind of right, 3-something years ago. So that's cool. I was actually kind of right about 2 to 3 years ago. Vine, I knew like no one had it. No one even knew what a Vine is. And some people still don't even know what Vine is, which is totally fine. Because now it's in the middle of it. It's not going to be a thing anymore. So I decided to delete my Vine. There were some problems with Vine for a while, no lie. And it bothered me. So, I don't know. There's even been times I've had Vine and I haven't even used it in a few weeks or days, or even a month or so. And I only use it for like, hey, someone notified me something on Vine. Like someone followed, revined, liked my Vine. Someone barely joined Vine because I have them on Twitter or something. I don't know. A lot of things that activated me to go to Vine for like a split second. There's even been a time that I was even more active on Vine than I was on any other social media site, as in YouTube, Twitter, Facebook. But I just want to personally say is I don't use Facebook as a social media. I use it as a just socially getting around with my friends, my real life friends, IRL. So it's not like a social gathering of people I don't know as strangers on Facebook. So I just want to put that out. I only use YouTube and Twitter for stuff like that, but I use it more than those 3 social medias I just said. So I never really used Snapchat, but now the time has come that I have to start using Snapchat, because now Vine is being irrelevant, and I've learned that there's Snapchat. I can do the exact same thing. I've kind of learned, I guess you could say, kind of. The one thing is that you can't, that I'm aware of, if that's even a thing on Snapchat, is like re-snap a snap or something. If that's even a thing. Snapback, tattoo, I don't know, snapback and tattoos are all win, all woo my chicken. Alright, I don't know. But still, if that's a thing, please let me know how to do it, because I don't know. But that'd be pretty cool if it, is. But if it's not, they should really add that feature. Re-snap someone's snap. Well, maybe or maybe not. I don't know, depending how they really see that. But I don't know, regardlessly, I just think that I will be using Snapchat from here on out until the thing dies out. Because truly, Snapchat hasn't really been doing anything as much as in like changing the way people do shit. I mean, yeah, maybe like talk and or give a shit what people are doing, but that's kind of what people could do on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. So it's like, okay, I don't even use Snapchat. I've used Snapchat all today, and I've been trying to see what's the appeal of it. I see some appeal of it in full ways, not really. It's kind of like it's there kind of situation, but I don't see like the full-on appeal, like, oh my god, this, no wonder why no one uses Facebook or Twitter. No, it's like I still gonna use Facebook or Twitter. This has nothing to change about it, because it's only like a few second clips. I'm not saying that's exactly what mine did. So it's like you see something for like a second. It doesn't keep re-looping itself, which is something kind of dumb, no lie. If Snapchat could do that, just re-loop constantly in some way, shape, or form, like, hey, like this is the thing, we're gonna show you if this person like posted 5 Snapchats or something, snaps or whatever on Snapchat, we're gonna keep you looping that. But once there's a new one, it's gonna say like brand new or something, I don't know, and be like, this is now the 6th one, and now it's gonna loop in with the other 5, so now it's a total of 6. I don't know. It's just something I personally feel like that maybe they could do that to make it feel even much better. And plus the whole like thing of like what was it, like watch it again or something, just feels kind of like dumb at first that you couldn't do it at first, and then I found out that you can. It was like an update they did like a year ago, because like people wanted to do that feature so much that they finally did it. But still, regardlessly, it's just something that I feel like Snapchat could probably do to improve itself. And I know what the biggest thing is, that that's some cool things like, oh, you liked Snapchat, or this is the one cool thing I do have to give Snapchat for, and only one. Is it raining? Oh shit, I think it's raining. I just felt rain. Huh. Alright, anyways, the biggest thing I want to say, what Snapchat's been doing that's been pretty good, you could see who's been seeing your snaps. So that's actually pretty cool. So if I posted my very first Snapchat in like ever, just today, and it was about me watching the first Pokemon movie, which I'll get into in a second. Yeah, it's raining. I better close my window or something. Fuck, man. Oh yeah, it's hella raining. Fuck, I can feel the raindrops coming from here. Okay. Alright, I just closed my window. Alright, anyways. I don't know what I was trying to say. Like, if I post a Snapchat, which I did, like I said, I can see who's seen this Snapchat. And I'm like, that's pretty freaking cool. That's literally the one thing I have to give Snapchat. Like, oh, it says that these people have seen this Snapchat, so they know what I'm talking about if I see them in real life, or text them, or even snap back to them, or anything about that. So that's the one big thing I do like about Snapchat so far. No, not really, so far. Even though it can do basically everything else I've already said it can do, just people seem to have this more than anything else. So, I don't know. I just have to see how else it turns out. But still, I can see a lot of people using Snapchat alone as a like a messaging kind of like thing. You know, because there's Messenger on Facebook, and then there's Snapchat's its own thing. I get that. And of course, there's probably some other ones, like of course Skype, Facebook, and Twitter, and I'm not really sure about YouTube, but not really. Tumblr, I believe was a way. I know Vine even had that option. You can talk to people on Vine, so it was like, I feel like everyone's had, you know, that feature. Everything has that feature. But you know, I was gonna say is like, it kind of replaces it in a way like texting, I guess you could say. Only if you'd like have his or her number. I know like the best app that people still use to this day, and it's been like out for years, is the Text Now app, and that app has been out for, like I said, years, and I've talked to like 3 people that I know uses only the Text Now app because they don't want to pay for their cell phone, and or they use the internet of a certain location, and or they don't want other people knowing that, hey, maybe they don't want their real number to be you know, leaked or something. Maybe they want you to like just know this exact number, and it's their Text Now subscriber number. I don't know, you know. So I don't know. It's just kind of personally what it really approves of, like who, you know, how you communicate really. So I don't know. I've seen some creative things on Snapchat. Some things are just pretty stupid, like the whole rainbow mouth thing and the cat dog thing. It's a little cute sometimes, but it's just dumb. It's also in a way. I haven't seen anything like really groundbreaking other than that one like Halloween like shape force thing I saw last year in 2015. But I don't really know what else has really been on Snapchat. I'm not gonna try anything crazy like that. I'm just gonna do exactly what I did on Vine, but I have a lot more options now. So that's basically what I'm gonna be doing on Snapchat. And I know I was just talking about Snapchat this whole entire time, but still, regardlessly. Anyways, besides that, going to the Pokemon thing I was just talking about 2 minutes ago or whatever. I finally seen the Pokemon the first movie Blu-ray version. Now, I was wanting to go watch the Pokemon the movie in theaters for the first time in years. It's a re-release for the 20th anniversary of the movie, you know? And, well, I don't even know if it's for the movie. It's the 20th anniversary regardlessly. And I couldn't have a chance. I guess it was sold out. I was like, really? What? It was sold out. It was only 2 showings for 2 days. So there was one showing on Saturday at 12 a.m. and there was another showing, which I'm not going to be able to get to, and it's tomorrow, or well, today, because I'm recording this yesterday, on Sunday. It is on Monday, and it's at 2 o'clock, which I have to be at work exactly at 2 o'clock. So it's like, well, alright, I can't do this, so I'm going to spend half my Sunday just watching Pokemon the first movie. And you know what? It brought back a lot of memories, no lie. The only thing is that I was kind of disappointed that I have the Pokemon, the original trilogy Blu-ray steel case collector's edition thing. And the one thing I realized and was pretty mad, and also disappointed as well, is that they didn't have the Pikachu vacation short, which I thought was like, really? Like, just have it in the damn movie. And then like, no, they just didn't at all. I'm like, really? It's so fucking dumb. So freaking dumb. And I didn't get to see it, so I was pretty freaking stupid. Like, that's pretty stupid. I don't know. I was pretty freaking stupid believing that was supposed to be in the freaking movie, because I assume it was in the movie. But I guess it was its own thing before the actual movie. Sorry, I got pissed off about that, but so regardless, like, I haven't seen that. I know I can just go watch that on YouTube or something like that, regardlessly. But I wanted to watch it on my PS4 Blu-ray thing, and no one was bothering me. No one was talking to me for like the whole movie straight. So I was just wanting to watch that. So, regardless of the first movie, it's still good. It's iconic. I realized like a few little details that that's wrong. So when there's a character, I don't know. There's this one trainer in the new island. I forgot. He has like a Pidgeot. So he was saying that he flew with his Pidgeotto. It's not a Pidgeotto. He flew with his Pidgeotto through the storm to get to New Island, which is totally a lie because he doesn't have a Pidgeotto. The Pokemon he is talking about right in front of him, because it's like, this is my Pidgeotto that I, like flew with or whatever. That's not a Pidgeotto. That is clearly a Pidgeot. Pidgeotto has a red little, like, head bang hair thing going on, and Pidgeot has this yellow one, and it's longer and he's taller. Or bigger, whatever you want to say. And that's clearly a Pidgeot. So that's one mistake they said. And the other mistake, it was something like what did they say exactly? I totally forget. It was like something I think around during the time when Ash was getting visited by that Dragonite. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was something like super not obvious. It was something like very detailed. Like you have to be like a big Pokemon fan to even know what they actually meant. So I just can't remember what it was. Now it's bothering me not remembering what it was. But I just realized there was like a few little things that was wrong about the thing. So, and also a really quick thing, I never noticed that there's like some Pokemon you can't even tell which one was a clone and which one wasn't. Like there's a Vaporeon, Ninetales, Vulpix, Magnemites, Gyarados. It's like some of these Pokemon that were cloned, you can't even tell they were cloned. They look like the exact same thing. Other Pokemon like Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and all that, you could tell they were cloned because they have this little pattern. That's like this dark like pattern on their body somewhere, and these other Pokemon you just can't tell that at all that they're clones. So I'm like, okay. So that's the thing. And then I believe actually watching the movie, I've learned that Mewtwo did Shadow Ball on Mew into the sky, which he got hit, right? But then when I realized when Mew did some kind of counterattack, I believe, because it wasn't the same Shadow Ball, because I thought it was as a kid, I believe it was Zap Cannon or something of that nature, because it was not Shadow Ball. I had never really truly noticed that. And it's, like I said, it's been years since I've seen Pokemon the first movie. So, like little things like that, I just, it's just obvious that I never knew before. And of course, I never knew there's like the song. Oh, I think, okay. The song that was playing during the Donphan match with the beginning of the movie, I never knew that that song was a totally different version of, of the theme that we know from Pokemon. So that's pretty interesting to know, what else is there before the Smash of the Week is almost over? So, I don't remember. Oh, here's the one thing I just wanted to have to totally just like talk about really quick about Pokemon the first movie. Is how did Team Rocket stops a Dragonite going full speed to go back to the new island with a frying pan? They stop it with a frying pan. I'm like, what? I don't know. That's the one thing. And also, where was this Dragonite when they were battling with all the Pokemon and trainers at why do I keep saying one on New Island? I was like, what? So I don't know. I just noticed these things as I was watching. So I don't know. It never came to mind of why this was never a thing. So I don't know. There's probably some other things I probably noticed, but I just can't remember at this moment in time. But like, really? So. And also, I also realized, and I think I probably realized it before as a kid, is that they never cloned Togepi because it was hidden in the backpack and how small it was. So I was like, well, there's no clone of Togepi. I wonder how the clone of Togepi would be, like an evil Togepi or something like that, or probably like a cute little off. I don't know. It's just something I kind of personally thought about. And of course, the Pokemon that was in the movie as a Snubbull, Meryl, Donphan, and Togepi, supposed to be for Pokemon Generation 2, as in Johto as in, gold and silver. Anyways, I want to thank everybody. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like the video. I'll see you guys for the next one. Okay, bye.
Chaos Control!